Welcome back to another video. You guys won't believe what MCKENZIE said in this video. He also said that he's willing to testify against the corruption from MCHUNU and the criminal syndicates that he already knows from his own connection. Listen to what he said.
Mkonazi is blaming the minister MCHUNU, the minister and them are blaming. So let's get to the truth of it. It's just that people must understand it's frustrating when you want action right now and you want things to happen. But this thing is so delicate that I'm telling you, what is going to come out of that? South Africans must be ready. I'm also going to testify at the commission because I know things. If they call me, I'm going. About these guns in the Western Cape that kills our people. This one is not get your popcorn ready. Go and get the popcorn factory ready because this thing, the corruption is going to come out of there. Had every gang boss of every cartel in the world, always when you hear they're being arrested in South Africa, they are here.
So MCKENZIE is saying the bosses of these criminal cartels are walking around on the streets because he basically says they own the police. And I totally understand where he's coming from because from his own point of view, he's talking about the Western Cape, cartels. MCKENZIE is from a very dangerous background, guys. You guys know he's from the Western Cape province. He was exposed to this kind of stuff. So he says that he's willing to testify if he is needed to. So people were taking this in a wrong way, but I totally understand where MCKENZIE is coming from. So he basically says that we must give this commission benefit of the doubt. What are you guys saying? So listen to what he said further in this discussion.
I want to be very clear on this question. What you must understand is that I don't know the new police minister. And we want to see how his work will be. We'll support him. We'll give him our best. But people must understood this whole thing of a commission. The problems in SEPS needs a commission. SEPS has fallen in the hands of gangsters. SEPS is a crime den. You have drug dealers in the Western Cape telling you, no, we control the police. Colonel Kina was shot dead. It's coming from within the police. So the president did right by having a commission because South Africans are not ready for what's going to come out of there. It's a crime den. They have nationalized our police force, the criminals. And I think that was the right step. The police, new police minister, will get all our support. And as far as General Mkonazi is concerned, I've got a praise and a criticism. The praise I have for General Mkonazi is that he has really, I'm glad that he spoke up. What I'm not happy about is the press conference with guns, people with masks. We are not the rebel country here. That gives rebel. And you might praise him now, but tomorrow, somebody less genuine than General Mkonazi will also call a press conference from the army with masks, and that's how coups happen. You cannot be happy when, not in South Africa, we're not that type of a country, where people are standing with masks and guns at a press conference. So I want to congratulate the president for saying, let's open this thing up, the whole country must see. And whoever must be guilty must go to jail. Whoever is guilty should go to jail. So people say, yeah, the president just wants commissions. This thing needs a commission. Because all the guns that shoot the people in the Western Cape come from the police.
Many South Africans were disappointed with Ramaphosa forming a commission. They are saying that commissions in the past have never helped but wasted government resources. So from MCKENZIE's point of view, forming a new commission will dive deeper into this corruption, and he's also willing to testify. So MCKENZIE says that this new commission will only, expose criminal cartels in the Western Cape, all these regions. But the main question is, did these commissions or anyone ever expose those criminal cartels? They are highly protected. They are highly protected, and I doubt that this commission will expose corruption. I feel like it will just waste time. Unless they give it a duration, maybe 3 years or 6 months, then it would be understandable. But overall, forming a new commission is just a bad idea. They must just investigate this guy or form, a special unit to investigate him. So he also criticized Jerome Kawanazi for bringing gangs into a press conference. There he was on point. We are not a rebel country. I totally agree with what he said. And he also gave credit to General Kawanazi for being one of the best cops in this country. So on the next one, listen to what Fikile Mbalula said on Kawanazi and Ramaphosa press conference.
Cyril Ramaphosa has, even under intense political pressure, stated the course of constitutionalism. He has not resorted to populist shortcuts or destructive patches. Instead, he has chosen the harder but ultimately more sustainable path of rebuilding public institutions, brick by brick, law by law, reform by reform. His approach is not driven by the need for applause, but by the imperative of transformation and accountability within the bounds of legality. The African National Congress stands resolute in defense of constitutional governance. We reaffirm our support for the Commission of Inquiry, for the President's leadership, and for all lawful and transparent processes aimed at restoring the integrity of the state. In the end, the strength of our democracy will be judged not by the absence of crisis, but by how we respond to it. In a society faced with criminality, a demand for instant justice is understandable, but it must not come at the expense of legal credibility. South Africa's constitution demands that even the fight against corruption be conducted within the bounds of legality, transparency, and fairness. The work of commissions of inquiry show a maturing democracy, one that prioritizes substance over spectacle and long-term reform over short-term applause.
So Fikile Mbalula was basically saying Guti Ramaphosa did right by forming a commission because we are a democratic country. They are basically saying Guti Ramaphosa doesn't have any other choice and he is not allowed to prosecute this guy MCHUNU without forming a commission, because not only he was exposed, but the corruption is a syndicate. Many people have been involved. So let's hope Guti Ramaphosa is not involved, because if he is involved, he's forming a commission in order to defend himself or to buy time. Let's hope Guti ANC knows what they're doing, because this might end in tears. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, the notification bell. I'm about to share more interesting stories from my channel.